Shalom, guys. Welcome back one more time. Just jumping on in here and checking some energy. The most I just said to trust. Something's going on. And so for a lot of you all, it's just spiritual stuff. And anyway, uh, I'm on a mission to catch a criminal, folks. And I really believe I'm getting close to it. If you're new, I feel energy, and I'll just speak right out of that space. And so, anyway, you just have to learn me as a reader. I'm pretty. I don't know. And like I said, I'm intense. I'm feeling a lot of intensity right now. Anyway, let's get started here and see what's going to come out here. Most High. What's in the hidden space? We're gonna just see here what's in the hidden space real quick. Will the Elohim, I just call upon you. So a child is here. Something about a child, or your child, or somebody's child, or something in your childhood is coming up in here. So something in the hidden space. So there is a child out here. The other child card came out in the reverse. You could have lost a child, or this is two girls or two boys, or however. There's two children. One of them's upside down in something. Okay. Also work in the reverse, and secrets are coming out at work around children energy or just childlike people. Okay. And so somebody's not confused about something out here. The confusion card's in the reverse. That's good. Somebody's secret's coming out. There's the tower. Okay. Well, the deputy chief of staff showed itself. I don't know what's going on with that, but there's something in a really high place going on around something. I don't know what that means, but this goes back to important things. Somebody's secret's out, and God said somebody is guilty. Things are happening. God just told me, he said, just to trust. And there's an older person involved in something. I guess children are involved in something with something that's going on around secrets. Somebody's not confused. Something about work matters is upside down. You could own a business and one of your children's doing something, whatever that is. The letter J is out here, and the letter A is out here as well. Let's get in here. Somebody's guilty out here. Somebody guilty out here for some things going on, folks. And God's going to catch out every person trying to do some sly little nonsense in the earth realm. Time to get over some crap. And if you can't, may God just literally interrupt your life because of what you're doing with other people's lives. It's crazy. I have freedom of speech. And let me just say I have rights. And if there be anybody on this tower, because I deal with hackers on the other end thinking that you're big and bad more than God Almighty to try to do something against me and my rights to live, move, breathe, and everything else, then let Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, get in your face and knock your world upside down for trying to touch me or do anything against me and all that. Okay? I just say so. I'm tired of people messing with me. It's ridiculous and crazy. God's saying people are guilty out here, or there's two kids involved in something that are guilty. Okay, somebody from a distance from you is out here. If somebody did try to put somebody in a confusion out here, there's something around a rape or child trafficking is also showing itself out here as well. Something about a divorcing, ghosting, separations jumping out as well. Somebody knows something. Some type of secrets are out here, though. We have to get away or to relax or to have a vacation or something's very much emotional out here. If something did take place by water, it comes out all the time. Somebody guilty for something that's happened. That's been secretive. Whether it has been with co-workers or not, or with somebody's friend or not. Somebody's worried. There's a lot of fear out here on somebody. Yes, because something's out. Something is absolutely known out here. And before I got onto the camera, God kept saying so, just trust, just a minute, because something's going on out here. He kept telling me so. And so I was like, okay, well, show me more information. Something was unexpected to somebody, or it's fixing to be. So somebody's clingy old ex is out here involved in some bull crap. Okay? And you could work with somebody's clingy OX with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse out here. Somebody's got just their dead old ways about them, never want to change, but something is going to change in some matters. Show me more information, Yahuwah. Thank you. The love affair in the reverse. Jumped on that kid. Somebody had a kid with somebody in a love affair, I guess so, at work. The secret's out. Somebody knows about it. Okay? It said that there was a dirty little secret. Again, the secrets card is in the reverse. Somebody knows it's explosive, I guess. Something's been revealed today. Yes, something is going on right now, today, where there's guilty parties in something that's been secretive. Somebody's ex is involved. Not everybody has an ex, but you could be around somebody's stupid ex doing some crazy crap, around some nonsense. Whether they're at a distance from you, like live in a different town, city, state, or somebody's just distancing themselves from you because of these secrets. Somebody knows some stuff, and somebody worried about a matter out here because something's coming out. Show me more information. Anyway, it's today. Something's fixing to take place. So if you're involved in some secrets, God says today some secrets are coming out. Okay, something around the doorway. And a closure. We also get another picture of a doorway here. We had the door come out really, really, really strong yesterday, and I talked about that. So the most I said just to relax. And yes, just trust. Somebody guilty for something. Somebody's going to get some justice. Okay? Somebody's going to get some justice on a matter out here. Thank you, Most High. Show me these children. Show me these children. So somebody could be pregnant with their second child, waiting, or some type of an investment. What's this work matter out here? There's some type of leaving, or somebody going through the portal, or something about having a great big, if somebody did die, then somebody did. This is about walking away from something as well. Show me this work. Show me this work situation. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's not in unity. So if there was a love affair, somebody is walking away from it. Obviously, there's some type of child situation in some matter. I guess somebody's going to walk away from their job, just in general, for secrets, because there is no unity out here around something. Then just in general energies, things are coming out. Somebody is guilty, though, of something that is going on out here, though. Okay? Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, whether she's upright or not. Death coming out like this. It went on that clingy old ex. Okay? Anyway, it says dead relationship. It's dead. It's something's not right with something that's out here. The truth. All right, well, these secrets are out. If somebody's revealing their truth to somebody and doing what God says to do, then may God be with you. The sword comes, and God does bring a sword, and his truth will correct a situation. But because God said you had 24 hours to get something done today, and so if you don't do what He says, you'll die in something. There will be no forgiveness with God Almighty for whatever's going on. So something's finally coming out. Then may the grace of God be with the person who will do the correct thing, even if it means to walk away from some, but you're doing the right thing. Let God's grace just correct you because He loves you enough for that. But if you're just going to be some type of stupid, idiotic piece of nutcase and crazy on something, then anyway, you're going to have to pay a penalty for you'll die and go out into eternity for something. Okay, whatever. The truth, though, is out here, and somebody who rides a bike could be out here attached to something going on. Your story's going to be known. Something's coming out real big. Prison. Somebody going to go to prison. Or back to prison. A preacher is coming out. Thank you, Most High. This is the wolf. for some people's cases that keeps coming out on the platform, okay, that sacrifices children and stuff like that, because they're in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. That preacher's wife is crazy somewhere. Now, if you're upright and you're a preacher's wife or whatever, or something's around your church, then and you're upright, then fine. But somebody guilty out here for something. Most High says that there's a bribe out here. It's being exposed. It is. Their little secrets exposed. The Queen of Pentacles is right here. She's really not in unity with you. Okay? To do that, to bring that gift that God said this morning, somebody was trying to bring a gift to make their way in again, to do something crazy. They're guilty for some stuff though, folks. They're not really in unity. If somebody's getting fired, I guess somebody's getting fired. If you work for a church, then something's out here around that. Whatever that is. Whatever the church, there's murder out here around something going on. There is. If somebody's child got murdered, folks, that's crazy. You're going to get justice for it. Sorry about that. Running and chasing energy is out here. Somebody's running away on trying to do something. Okay, whatever that means for you. A death certificate. Okay, well, somebody took a life insurance policy the other day out on somebody. So whatever this has been, if you've been having an affair at work, somebody knows that secret. Somebody may have taken the life insurance policy out, or today somebody's trying to do that. There's boundaries out here, folks, around lustful things. And somebody's in this affair, I guess, with the psychopath. They just wanted you to die so that you could have the money. I just heard they thought you'd be dead by now. They've been trying to do this for a while. Somebody's been trying to do this for a while. Not if you are in an energy and your words are upright to God, and you strive and you run after God with all your heart. You're just as human as the next person, and you just do what's correct in your moment. They can't touch you and I. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Somebody kook. Backwards, doing bribes. They're cursed. They're perverted out here. God says they are. A pervert is somebody who takes a bribe out of their bosom to pervert your way. They're wicked. Ain't interested in it. Why don't you die now? We don't want your kind in the earth realm, man. People won't get up and strive to be upright. What else you want to be? What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? I'm having a really hard time speaking because there's an energy flow really, really coming through. Anyway, somebody's concerned. Nothing is too difficult for Jehovah Elohim. Nothing. Okay? Somebody plays both sides. They do. They're really not in unity with you. Go ahead and play games. I'm just going to be cordial when I need to. If there's information that needs to be known, even at work and things, I have a situation right now at work, and I'm just not going to let the person move me at all. Nobody's going to move me in some type of a way. I'm going to walk righteously and humbly before the Most High God. Hold on a minute. We got secrets. We have, but they're out because the book's in the reverse. Okay? And so things come out, whether you like it or not. The moment that you go, oh, I think I'm going to do da-da-da-da-da. Right then and there, a time clock starts. And it only lasts for a season. Sin lasts for a season, and then it brings death at the end of it, and you get stung if you miss that window of time to do what's correct. Somebody's secrets are out, whether it's by the person giving it or somebody else knowing about it. It's coming out today. Okay? Anyway, somebody secretly tries to do magic on people. You're an idiot to me. The CH, the Q, and the X, and the letter F is out here as well. This is also something unfolding. Fraudulent things are out here around what's going on. Well, a death certificate, this life insurance policy. Somebody wants to ching on somebody's life and think that they're just all big and bad and to live and move and breathe and go kill people. And you're wicked. May you die the death. You're already dead spiritually. There's boundaries out here to some people. Okay? Anyway, things are unfolding out here, and this has some meaning of trust. God just told me before, and he told me through a card. Because I was sitting here and just talking to him. He was bringing things through my spirit, and he was confirming some things. And so he means it. He's got something under control. Okay? Anyway, just trust. And then the protection and the shield is out here. Thank you, Most High. This looks like a broom and a mop. This looks like this is the Hierophant card. You have a preacher out here. In the pictograph, it's the letter Hey, and it represents getting a great sight. Somebody knows something about this little dirty little secret that's been out here. Understands now something about it. And anyway, a broom of destruction's coming for a wicked individual involved in something that they're guilty in. Somebody is really concerned. And we just need to trust God's got it under control. This is a protection. There's no protection outside of the Most High. That's the letter Z. Okay, so the Z, the F, the CH, the Q, and the X. The letter T is also out here, and the letter J came out. Okay, I hope you're found on doing the right thing, because there's no protection outside the Most High. If you think you're going to find a way to be some type of kook, ain't going to work out for you. God's going to literally shake somebody's world upside down, because there's boundaries out here. Okay? If somebody's trying to get you to do something wicked against another person, folks, with a little piece of money, right then and there, the sword comes out, and God says, I separate your spirit and your soul, and there is no more forgiveness. You're twice dead now with God. Okay? But you do whatever you feel like you got to do. If you think money is going to, deliver you out of wickedness, it's not. God says it's not. Okay, you're going to show who you and I are by what we do. Okay, in our actions and things like that. Just be truthful, folks. Just be truthful. I don't know why people make it so hard. If you just begin to walk in the truth, the path becomes brighter and brighter so that you and I can see what we need to do. This is what come out. I'll try to be back later. Until next time, stay in peace. Shalom. Trust. God's got this.